Well, I mean, I just got back at 1 a.m. last night, so it's hard for me to. I got to be around it more, but we got a lot of good kids on this team. We got a lot of character kids, and they're just, just keep moving forward. And I was pleased with today. I thought they worked hard, and we got a lot done.
Does it feel like a different season? It's kind of an odd break and all.
Yeah, it needs to feel like that. To be perfectly honest with you, it needs to feel like a different season, a one-game season, if you will. Again, we got two things going on, right? We have all the vets who we're trying to get healed up, and then we want to send them off winners. But then you got a whole group of guys. I mean, you got like 97 guys that are coming back, and they know that, what this means in terms of our future.
Can you talk about, let's see, Clive Walford, Herb? I guess I know I saw him with the neck brace, and the other one is Linder. What their status is?
Yeah, Clive will be out for the bowl game. Herb, I think, will be out for the bowl game. Linder's got a chance right now.
And Dion was back, right?
Yeah, Dion looked good. We watched his reps today, but he was good. He was good. So again, we missed him down the stretch, so it's good to see him back. He worked hard on the treatment part of it. We just got to stay after it and not have a setback now.
Do you expect him to be available for the bowl?
Oh yeah. No, he practiced a good deal today. So.
In terms of the young guys, we saw Malik got quite a bit of time there at the end. How big are these practices for those guys?
Big. We're not going to get as many as maybe some others because of our exam schedule, but they're big. We got a lot in today. We'll have good film on it, and then same thing tomorrow. But it's a great opportunity for them to improve and also make sure that they're in the coaches' thoughts as we prepare for next season. They want to be in the plan. All those guys. So things of that nature. Gayot was playing Will today. Njoku was playing tight end. I don't know if there was any other position changes, but those are two that look like they're going to make us better.
So are you experimenting with them there to see, or
no? I think Gayot just it felt like it was a great fit for him. He's so big, and long. I think he's going to be a really strong kid. He's already in that 210, 212 range. He'll easily be 225 by next year, and David is he just keeps growing. So David is closing in on 240 already. So that's going to give us some depth there that we need.
These practices is a luxury the younger guys didn't have. It's 2 years or so ago.
Yeah. So again, I think one of the things we talked to the team about today is we got to learn this process, right? We got to learn how to go from this practice to exams, and we have our banquet tonight. And I'm sure the guys are going to hang out tonight and relax a little bit, and then we got to have a good practice tomorrow, and then next week it's exams, and then it's the bowl site. So we got to learn how to do that while preparing for an excellent South Carolina team, and we got to keep moving our program forward.
Louis McGahee today. Would you like to see?
Did he have like an opening statement that I missed or something?
Well, I've never been around a place that doesn't have.
If I ask about it,
it doesn't have any more. I mean, we have more than anybody that I've ever seen. So the guys come in and out. Most of the time, you guys don't know because they come in, they pop their head in, they check in, they want to see what's going on, and some will watch practice, and then maybe if they don't address the team, they'll meet with a certain position group or talk to them. But Louis McGahee is one of the standard bearers here, so guys like that, they know they're welcome all the time. But they're around more than you would imagine on the outside.
Playing South Carolina in the SEC team, does that make it a little more exciting?
Absolutely. Yeah, we needed that, Susan. We needed that challenge, and obviously a team. I think you guys would know better. Excuse me. I think they finished in the top 10 the last 2 years. So this is going to be a great challenge for us, and it's going to require all our focus and energy. And today was a good start, but we got a long way to go.
Now, when you're on the road recruiting, how much feedback do you get from recruits about Brad Kaaya?
A lot. Yeah, no, not just Brad, but the other talented guys in this class. I'm not allowed to name, as you know, so I almost screwed up there. But there's a lot to be excited about.
Rayshawn Jenkins, Rashawn Scott there at full practice. At least he gets a practice in.
Yeah, Scott did a really good job. Jenks did a lot of the movement. We're still watching him physically, but man, it was good to see Jenks back and Rashawn back. part of the group that we missed this year, and both of those guys will be ready to go. And obviously, we were able to redshirt both of them.
Does Quan have to wait till the next semester starts, or can he start practicing with you before that?
No, he has to wait till January. Yep. So about 27 days.
Anything else for Coach?
Okay, guys.
I'm sorry, we missed the beginning.
No, that's okay.
Some of us apologize for repetition. Just talk about the mood of this team and how it's doing, and getting back to practice.
I mean, the disappointment is over. You know, it's a new, it's a new season. You know, it's a one-game season and it's a bowl season, and they're excited about practicing and moving forward and taking on a challenge like South Carolina. There's nothing we can do about the past, and I think today was they did a good job today of seizing what they need to do and looking forward. And I was really happy with a lot of the young guys that came in here and competed today. They're like, hey, I'm going to show the staff and coaches, who I am and what I'm, going to do. And from that standpoint, we're moving those guys forward by protecting and getting the older guys rested up. And a lot of the older guys coached for us today, which was awesome.
Now, are they going to go home?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah. Are they going home and then going to the bowl side as individuals?
So if you guys have a calendar, today's the 12th. Is that right?
Yes.
So Friday we'll be done. I'll have everything to you for next week's practices as soon as I get at my desk. So next Friday we'll be done by noon. They'll be off Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then we will depart on that Monday, which is the 22nd.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the schedule, and we'll get that to you guys here so you can plan accordingly.
They can go from their homes, right?
Again, I mean, you're talking to a guy who's been on the road all week, so we have a lot of really great people in the building that are working on all that. But I think it's going to be like if you're within 3 hours, you'll take the charter, and if you're, like Jake O'Donnell from the Philly area, he'll fly in, and then we'll have our first practice there on that 22nd. Okay, but I promise you, we'll get that scheduled to them as soon as I'm trying to finalize it.